Hello. Man, last time I played until the snake part, and then my game crashed. I have to play all over again now.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Wait.
Clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
I must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it.
Hello, hello. Oh fuck.
Right. I didn't plan
Hello. Testing mic. Test. Fuck.
Bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
Okay.
And I can't
That's.
say I missed the chatter
Uh.
with Annie.
Mailing's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that.
Okay. 0 decibels work.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming
You know what?
quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the tech
5 decibels.
were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All awesome.
Yeah, that's way better.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed. The mission of... All right, let's look at your gear. Your...
We need
I'm just checking the stream if it stutters or not, because I checked my last stream and I stuttered.
freeze.
Don't kill me.
Oh, I can just do that.
Freeze.
Fuck.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
You don't drop anything? Okay.
Freeze.
Are getting the dog tags really worth it?
Freeze.
Oh shit. Man, I want your dog tag, bro. Fuck.
Freeze.
Wait, I'll be right back. Would like to apologize for my for the delay. My dad was calling me.
আসি তখন তুমি খালি
হুম
যখনই আসি তখন তুমি খালি মোবাইলে কি
স্ট্রিম
হ্যাঁ
স্ট্রিম
মানে
লাইভ
রেকর্ড করতেছো রেকর্ড কি ইউটিউবে দিবা যে তোমার কি ভিউ হয়
কয়েকটা
ডলার যে একটা পাইছো
না
হ্যাঁ
না
তো করছো এন্ট্রি দিছো তোমার
কি এন্ট্রি
মানে যারা মানে ইনকাম করার জন্য যে করা লাগে এগুলো করছো
হুম
হুম
হুম What did he even see? What the fuck? I was muted because my dad was calling me. Wow. I know there's an Easter egg. I'm taking it just because of that, okay?
Good. Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
How long does it take? A long time. Can you drop some? It is two now. Where was I supposed to go again? I forgot. Huh?
Raven.
Snake, that shadow.
It's him. No doubt about it.
But Raven was, you know, out in Shadow Moses.
I know. Maybe it's the last of his 9 lives. Or maybe his maker decided to give him another chance.
You're not serious, are you?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Either way, we'll find out soon enough.
Snake, watch your step, okay? Snake, watch your step.
Why is it? How is it moving? Whatever. Bruh. Why can't I climb up? Oh wait, I have all the ammo I need.
Freeze.
I just wanted to do that.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Yo, what? Henning Roden. Whatever that name is. Yeah, sleep with your you're the bunk bed. Oh fuck, nice ragdoll.
Freeze. Freeze.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol in the small room on the port side.
Oh wow. Nice world building. Is this also like... Wait.
Good.
Wow. Is this also? Okay, this isn't. Fuck. I keep forgetting how to...
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right. And they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
Oh, C4.
If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But your M9's knockout rounds won't work. Find a gun somewhere.
Oh, sh Oh, I did. How?
Freeze.
I actually don't remember where I need to go. Oh, okay, I remember now.
Freeze.
Can you drop your dog collar, please?
Snake.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us. Take this! Take this!
How does she know?
Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
Oh, I can do that.
Take this!
How did I miss? Oh shit.
Freeze.
Kanka koysana.
Freeze.
There's somebody there.
I'm fucked. Wow.
Aim carefully and take out just the control unit from the infrared.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Wait, I need some... Do I need M9 bullets?
We have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit, with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
goes there?
How do you know?
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
At the moment,
Do you want to save, Snake? Snake,
every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the Hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat.
Shh.
The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray.
How did I get away with that?
This,
Can you remind me not to do
this
that
weapon
again?
will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray.
Okay.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Oh, this is,
What?
nothing. It's nothing. But this isn't a photo of Metal Gear anyway. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go back and shoot another set. I'll just make a backup of this one. The next image is... This is hilarious! This rules! But we can't use it. Get the shots we need. I'll just make a backup of this one. Okay, what am I seeing now? I'm sorry.
You cruise deep underwater. Move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about it.
Good.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But
Good.
rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this
Streaming
opportunity.
with parents who don't respect your boundaries is really not that convenient.
And rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind.
Good.
Your necks must be stiff by now. Time for some more stretches. Right. Left. Down. Getting back to the topic at hand. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the...
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. The first image is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. The next one's... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. What's next? This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. Okay, last one's coming up. Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
Are they dumb? They should just go there. Like, it's just 2v100.
This ship now carries
Oh.
enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
You know, I cannot think of any
Almost
way,
at the target.
any like plot holes of this theory, like any way to counter these two. I don't know who they are, like, but it makes sense. "20-year-old game, by the way."
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
No one asked for your backstory, bro.
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Okay?
Is there a point to this sad story?
Exactly.
Understand? Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that possible?
Rarerurero.
You!
I'm sorry.
Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Oh yeah, how did his daughter survive?
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitors! Stop!
Why aren't the Marines shooting him now? Like, why aren't the Marines from the other room? Oh, he has the bomb. I forgot.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
How did Olga survive? This looks like a reptile. Am I wrong? Okay, yeah, this looks like a reptile that I can't stand.
Otacon, we have a problem.
Snake! Snake!
Bro, how long is this cutscene? The fuck?
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
President? What?
Snake!
Scientists had 1,000 calculations to create an atomic bond of deterministic computers, and atomic bombs were products of World War II. We grew up together. Okay. I knew it was gonna like cut out really quickly.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Also, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The President?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the President and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by Kodak. The frequency is 140.5.
Why isn't the mouth syncing up with the voice? Is this a glitch?
The codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver.
He sounds so robotic. What?
Bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section.
He sounds normal again. What?
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
I can't save. Okay. I'll end the stream right here. Okay, I'll just alt F4. Yeah, I'll end the stream right here. I've been streaming for a while now. 1 hour 30 minutes. I have to go to sleep. Goodbye.